Hello everybody, this is John Wayne Gaming. And today, we're playing Manor Lords. It's a game I bought and I very much like it. A lot of people on the internet loves this game. Kind of waiting for some more updates for it, like it doesn't have like rock castles and stuff like that, mountains. Some other stuff you can do on it right now though is pretty nice, pretty fun I think. Let's go to a basic thing here and start the game. Alright, so you got different ones of these, but I've noticed no matter what you do on any of these, it seems like if they take over your piece of land and you're just not paying attention, regardless if you have it on endless play, it will end the game and you can't do nothing after that. You have to restart or reload from where you was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it the way I want to play it. I will be using a little bit of mods because I like to play my stuff the way I like to play it. Actually, you know what? Use a little aggressive. 3 years, 5. Let's put 5 on here. This is a new channel. I've not got very many views and stuff, so I am just going to do the best I can. I don't have nobody here to help me. I just watch YouTube videos and all that. I guess that's the only thing that you really do. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a role-playing thing here. I like to leave this on balance, so to work with everything. The reason I know spoilage, what I'm going to do is I'm building an army to fight an army, and I don't want nothing to hold me back, but I will be using some mods. But this is the way you play it the way you want to. I'm going to build the way I want to. Console commands, you can actually add 1,000 people to your town if you want to really quick, or you can do just about anything with console commands. Okay, so what's the first thing I do is I zoom out, I'll pause it that way as it starts starving and stuff. And I look what I got. Okay, this doesn't have a crown on it right here, so it doesn't mean it's rich deposit. But this one does. So it's got a rich deposit, and later on you can do rich deposit mine, which keeps it going forever. Okay, so we got a king, one of these berries. That's good. So rocks are way over here. So you got a lot of forest. So I'm gonna put in a lot of logging camps to get that baby going. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and start building some of my stuff right here for my food. Alright, in logging camps, you don't want to build too much because you'll run out of your logs. And I know that a lot of people know a lot more than I do. I just play it the way I play it. Everybody, some people's like, well, you gotta make your towns, you gotta put lines in your towns with the borders right here, because it just does it better in the game. I play it the way I want to play it. I'm not going to go that technical about everything. Oh, better unpause it. Kind of works better, don't it? So I usually like add one of them automatic. So I'm going to start building a road. Seems like everybody travels a little bit better on it. Okay, now I'm going to zoom out. Okay, everything's... I guess I'll clear some place out and start putting my towns and stuff right here, maybe. Oh, another trick. Sorry. Another trick I like is you go right here. That way you do not cut down your berry bushes. That way, your berry bushes never get cut down by your loggers. That way you always get to keep them. Go ahead.
We need more workers here.
Actually add one of them. I leave this on there on what you need to upgrade your town, but I wait on the marketplace. I wait on this marketplace until I am ready to put it on there so I can upgrade it all at once. So they'll wait on doing this until I put the marketplace. So I just leave it alone because I know what I need to add. As soon as I add the marketplace, it'll start adding things to develop your homes. Put this It's gonna be a long video, but I'm sure either you can figure out how to fast forward it or I'll figure out how to fast forward it. One or the other. It's all good. Start hunting. Now this is advanced. Now depending on how much you got 20 here. Alright, now you don't want to go up to 20 or over because what they'll do, they'll kill all your animals and they'll run them off. So you just need to, I usually go about 5 less than what the herd is. That way you don't kill them all. Alright. Very small that I'm going to do. I'm going to build a chicken coop. Because you have to have a chicken coop built. Now you watch your food up here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just, slow it down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually get some loggers here. Go ahead and get some logs built. Go ahead. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do is, because you got your chicken coop built, if you have the console commands and a couple of mods that are downloaded into your folders, type k.chicken. Why is my cap locks on? K dot chicken capitalized farming dot grow chicken to current region. Alright. Now I'm just gonna put 9,099. 9,000. Or actually, you know what? 99,000. Heck, you know what? Don't blink while I'm blinking. Alright, excuse me. Alright, now I got 1,000k of meat. So that'll give me a boost on, and you can play role play. It's like this. Alright, it's like this. You say you moved into this land right here, okay? It was you and 50 people. So there's a mod that you can text to add new families. K dot, I think this is how you spawn. Maybe spawn new family. Alright, then you go here and say, you got 50 people that came into this place with some food, and you role play like that. So you got so much money you brought with you to this place and to start over. Alright, now up here, it added me 50 people, 50 more people. So if I had a mod that I could type in to get more and more wealth, say I came to this place with $10,000, plenty of food, and 50 people survived a disaster somewhere else, say way over here or something. So you come over here and you want to start over. So you can role play, start right there and say, hey, this is the way I want to start because I'm role playing like this. So, so I had 50 people, and this could be kind of a little bit too much. I think I probably should just added like 20. But what you can do is just now keep filling everything up. Now you will have to keep building a bunch of homes to calculate so people won't freeze to death. Talking, thinking about freezing to death, I need to go. And build me some woodcutters so I can have some fire and some logs and stuff to keep warm. So basically what you can do, you just add everybody at work, everybody at work, everybody at work. Let's see here. Speed this up a little bit. And people would be like, ah, that's cheating, that's cheating. You know what? Hey, these are our games individually, and this is our life. So we get to play how we want, when we want. So basically, we're kind of like the gods of this. So you know what? Let's have fun. Let's play. So I may not be doing the whole video about exactly what I'm doing. I may pause it and just catch up later. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new at this, so I don't know what I need to do or how to do it. I'm just trying to play it by ear. How everybody else does their YouTube videos. It may not even go nowhere, but I'm going to do my best to try. Now, since we got all this meat, this is the tip. Now you got all this meat, you might as well go ahead and get a trading post going and start selling some of that meat because you got plenty of meat to sell. So you go ahead and that way you can start getting your money coming in. Start selling that meat, just let it sell for whatever it sells, as much as it sells. And when you build your church, you give it to the poor, and you got plenty that it builds up here the influence very, very quick. So when you get console command mods, let's see here if I can figure out how to do it. K.print console commands. Okay. So when you have this console command mod in there, you can all these right here have different things to do. Like your region, let's see here. K.print region console commands. Now, this first of it is the beginning of what you want, where you want, and it's the beginning of everything to get where you want, how you want it. Alright, so all this right here you can tap in. The amounts of your public order, spawn bandit camps, your raiders, your approval, spawn new family like I did. Uh, so you got all this stuff. You can the amount is unlimited. You can do it until your game breaks if you want. So you can make stuff like everything's a king place, like your berries. It could be a rich deposit. Everything could be a rich deposit, or you can add more rich deposits or a dozen berry places or whatever you want. Yeah, instant build. So you can do your army stuff too, and you can create a massive, massive army. I mean, massive. I did it one time with about 200 people, and just one of these had 200, but what I didn't notice is when I spawned it, they didn't have no weapons. So I sent them to the battle with just bare hands, so they was just punching them. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing. Let's get everybody to work. I also noticed on this, if you have any more than 100, now I may be wrong, but usually if you have more than 100, they won't work right. They won't bring, if you have like this on that, this is how much you get and this is how much you want to sell. When you get back to here, they don't do nothing. They're like stupid or something, so I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But regardless, see now I put it on 100 and they'll start working better. They'll start bringing better quantities than kind of off-ball stuff. So that one I will take off because I don't want nobody messing around with that until I start building. So I got so many people that are just standing around, but they will build faster. Excuse me. Oh. This is another thing I need to start doing. Let's see here. Hitching place. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna need a lot of these guys to start building. See how good they build, how fast. It's like, yeah, baby. Everybody working together. That's right. That's what happens when people love each other. Especially in this world that's going on right now, how everything's destroying itself with, government and all that. But anyway, it's a topic for another day. So everybody just be careful and stay around the people that you care about and love and trust. And help somebody out if you can, spread the goodness. That's one reason I want to do this channel. If I start making money on it later down, I know I can't be greedy or anything. I'm not greedy for myself. It's because I want to give it away to people that don't have anything, and that's what I want to set up a donation thing. But it's going to go to the people like on these hurricane victims and stuff. I want to do something for the people. So I do try to donate whatever I can. My own money I make. I'm a truck driver. If I see someone outside the road, give them some money so I can buy some food, clothes, whatever. Alright, let's see here. 66. Alright, about time to... Alright, now let's start getting some money in. Another thing, so if you have the people to do it, you got this rich mining, go ahead and start that. If you always put your furnaces and your smelters, that's where your iron ore to make it into iron slabs. Always put as close as you can so they don't have to run back and forth. I've made so many crazy mistakes in this game. It's funny. So because it has a rich deposit in this are your points. Now, I do have a mod that lets you have all of it. You get all these mods on Nexus Mods. And follow the description on how to install them. People are like, oh, that's cheap. Oh, you know what? I'll explain how I like to play. I want to speed it up because I want to have a massive army. Then I don't cheat on my armies. I like facing straight into battle as they are. And sometimes I will start the game and do this right. But today I'm just doing a quick video on this first one on this game. short ones here. Let's see. Let me show you. Let's see, like, let's see here. If you have long ones, let's see. The long ones. So if you got the long ones, they're good for like your gardens, like your vegetable gardens or your apples, stuff like that. But I try to on my stuff. I don't do all the apple stuff. I should, but some places I do. Now, another thing I have noticed when these people don't do nothing, if you assign them permanent livestock, which I don't have enough, they usually start working. Because it's probably because somebody's got the ox and they need the ox to drag the logs from this to this. So when you get money, you need to get build all these you can. Alright, boys. So we're going to let one of these go. Alright, y'all going to have to let that one go. These guys got to work. Alright. Now, these guys should be starting to work. Fire ants. Fire one ants. Ah, there he goes. He dropped one off. Now these guys are here. Let's see here. Where are they at? Get back here. Good job, people. Get to work. Give you a cookie later. What is wrong with y'all? What is this? A picnic?
Can I stay with them?
Depending on how much wood you can get, you can actually do a couple of these. And coal mines. These coal mines are good, very good. This is just a trial run. It may not look good.
Out there. There's a head.
Oh well, yeah.
I tell her maybe screaming all the time wouldn't hurt.
Then you can start selling coal. Alright, let's see here. Now, I need... A lot of people still homeless. Alright, so, where am I going to build the homes at, people? Let's see here. Start going this way. Yeah, I guess later when we start building them up here or something. This is just a trial run, it may not look as good. Sometimes I can get it going good and it will look wonderful, wonderful. Before I shut this one down, I will show you one I saved that had a lot of houses in it. But it seems like sometimes when you do this mod up here that you give a lot of these people, some reason the upgrades didn't work good on the houses. It was like I had everything in the marketplace that every house desired in these right here. But it's like the food stalls. I had plenty of different sides of foods. but it just never clicked with the houses some reason. I had like berries, meat, bread, apples, and for some reason it just didn't click. Maybe something I'm not doing right. I don't know, but usually it does right if I don't do no mods. And these small ones right here, they're good for if you want to start making some leather and shoes. Just do the animal pit. Break these because I'm running out of room. Now, here's the animal pit. Alright, now you get the pigs, that's for meat. And these right here is for meat, but it's also for the hides. That's you get a leather shop and it starts making leather or tannery. So, excuse me. But you have to have a bunch of these. It seems like you have to have like 30 or 40 of these things to have a passive income to make some shoes. Here is the tannery. This is tannery. From hides to leather. Then when you build the upgrade of these, you make shoes. Then what you do is you do this big old income. It goes around in circles with all this stuff. Then you turn around and you sell it to have all your money coming in. And you can. There's a lot of variety that you can do. When they first started the game, there wasn't this much, but it still was a pretty good game for one guy to make. I am very impressed. One guy to make this, yes, very nice. I'll put this right here. And maybe I'll make upgrade these to the shoes, uh, and maybe some of these to the bow and arrows, and some of these to the blacksmiths, maybe one to the brewery, when you start later on. Alright, see, with the deep mine that is in these points, you can do that, and you can dig forever basically. Clay furnace. Going very good. Alright. Let's pay all these people to work. Get this factory going, baby. Now, like I said, you don't have to have mods to play, but it makes you have more of a variety to roleplay. Like I said, you can start like saying you came from this place, it was a disaster, you had so much money with you, and so much of this, this, and this. This is how you want to start believing of like a tale, whatever tale you want to come up with, you know. Alright, let's see here. Since I have 80, so it should be fine. Okay, let's go back up here and order some more. When you do this, when you upgrade them, it actually has extra space for the horses or the oxen. You push the tab button. And it lets you know what where everybody is. And if you got 3 people in that, you got no people in that, and your upgrades. You need this upgrade, this upgrade, this upgrade in the marketplace so you can go level 2. Then you can start building your archers and this is level 1 stuff. This is all level 2. So this is like your shields, brewery for your ale, beer. So you go butcher house. I think you need some things like salt and stuff. Crossbows, war bows, helmets, mail armor, chest plates. Here's some clothes and stuff. The oven. But it's actually a pretty good game. It's like you know, one thing I wish you could take your main guy and fight with him. You should be able to interact with this guy right here. It's a very lovely game. It really is. There you go, woman, work it, work it. That's right. Yeah. Ah, I'm the Lord. I can, take a peek here and if I want to. What happens when you're a king? Oh yeah, cut that tree down, boy. All right. Good job. Hey, what's your name? Actually, you can take the cruiser. Well, you
Summer's
can't right
coming
now. You
soon.
can take the
And
cruiser,
soon the
and you
heating
can actually see what name he is and stuff, where he lives. There you go. Beat the ground to death. That's a rock. That ain't gonna work, man. Try again later. Alright. This is a nice game, really is. And like I said, I only got a 4070 and the Ryzen 7 7700. It's 32 gigabytes of RAM, 56 at CL28. It's a decent system. Uh, it's not like the best. And when you get a lot of people on this board, you can definitely tell too. Especially get a couple hundred man, it's like it drags it down quite a bit. It's like something in the way or something. Oh, it's too steep to build, it says. Ah, let's see here. Get out there. Alright, let's do something else. Okay, I had to wait too. Here these people be cutting away and stuff. You push tab again, you can see where all your auctions are. Now, like I said, with that mod, you can actually point your cruiser at this, and you can make it king, and you actually add 500 animals to it if you want to. So actually, I'm gonna let's see here, advance. Actually, go up a couple of that. That's probably not a good idea. It's 114. I need to stop doing that. Get some berries. All right, let's see here. Passive income of some hides. Like I said, this is like a aggravating thing right here to me. It just takes so long. Now, some of these dimensions on these, like your backyard, could probably help if it's a little bit wider or a little bit better. There's some good guides on YouTube that I've seen. Like I said, I am not a guide. I'm not a professional. I'm just a person that's playing the game, trying to get his channel going, and seeing what I can do, and get better. My thumbnails are kind of cheesy kind of, but I'll keep working on it for you. If y'all got any tips, please leave them in the comments. But please be nice. Somehow we can get on a Discord or something or whatever. You can talk in the comments. We can try to figure out. Try to team up on something. Do like a not like a podcast or something, but live streaming together. I would like to try to do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I need some more houses here. So I think what I want to do is too steep. Something doesn't like something. Oh. Ah, go another way. Actually, I could, I could try to build some houses out here, I guess. I don't want to be too. I think if you're away from all this stuff too much, it will, depending on where you go with your stuff, like your logs and this and up here, it takes them longer to walk back and forth and do stuff. Uh, but for right now, I'm just going to throw something down, you know. Uh, Maybe I could do some apple trees out here or something. We'll use them for the apple trees since they're the longer ones. Actually, could make a bit wider one. Could be like, let's see here. How you do that? Uh, Weird dimensions, you know? Let's see here. Let's try that one. See what that does. Like a bunch of apple trees right here. I usually do apple trees and stuff, because that's one thing bad about mods. Once you start doing stuff, it's like it's too easy, but it kind of makes it kind of spices up here and there though, depending. I should not be out of fuel. No, I got way too much fuel. Dig, boys, dig. Oh wow, I got plenty of slabs right here, planks. So actually, I can start selling some wood too. But I'll keep the wood and sell the coal. It's probably worth more. Export. Remember, I always put at least 99. Because, like I said, sometimes it doesn't do right. I don't understand it. I can't wait to the updates. More updates and more stuff. Like maybe some mountains. I like to have some mountains. Then build your home against the mountain where the enemy can't get to you in the back, or you can run up the mountain if you need to get away or something. And this right here is your manor. See, I don't have enough. Need some stones. Where's my stone house? Okay. Let's build a stone house. Let's build it close to right there where it's at. Well, I heard his big mouth way over here. So what? Since I'm in a corner, okay, and so all your enemies are gonna come from this way. Sometimes they will come from the back way. Uh, so basically, the normal way is all the way around here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take my manor and stick it maybe over here. Then I'm gonna try it later. I'm gonna try to build a fence all the way down through here, all the way over. And it takes a while to do that because it takes a lot of resources, a lot of time. But it's kind of cool to take your manor and try to build your fence and your gates and your towers to protect your home. Or you can just keep it close and just do a roundabout. It's the enemy. I don't know if they're coming in for me or it's just because they're just my enemy, period. Usually they'll come up, it said track the bandits, because those will be the first incoming bandits. Alright, where you guys at? Alright, let's see here. So I got 43 letter already. That's good. And probably getting the letters to the hunting, people hunting are here. Let's see if we can see them. Where you guys at? Hey, no sleeping on the job. I need to get there. Alright, let's go back here in the woods and see if they're in the woods. There. Rah! Hey, dude, don't even know here. That's one thing I can't wait till they fix is this character where you can interact and fight with your army and stuff. Alright, so I need, okay, these houses, that should take care of my homelessness. Alright, now I should be almost ready to do a market. Let's see here, where do I want to do a market at? Just do it right here, I guess. Be like in the town. Try to look at how real life we do it. We can do it by church. We can do it in a square right here. Probably don't need that many. I have filled a lot of that up before, but yeah, it takes a while. Now these right here will keep your firewood coming in and keep your bread coming in. But every time you get one piece of bread, you pay $1. One piece of wood, you pay $1. Something like that. But you know, watch it, it'll run your money out. Actually, you know what? I need another oxen. Yeah. Come on, boys, where you at? Alright, maybe it's because they need an ox. Let's see here. They don't have an ox. Yeah. Sorry guys, somebody else needs your ox. 'Cause I do not see an extra one sitting here. Alright, so now we got firewood, fire stall, wood, food stall. That's good. Probably be, oh yeah, tannery. Yeah, you had to have that too, so okay. That's why I leave all these on until, that way when you throw that down, they automatically go to it. So you don't have to worry about going around clicking on all of them at once to get everything going. See now, see look, now we get an upgrade. 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 See, these could be my, I could probably upgrade them to my, where I can make bow and arrows, crossbows, or I can get some iron ore coming in, and, start building some weapons and chest plates and all that good stuff. Now these are almost ready to upgrade. Do I know why these ain't upgrading? See, sometimes with these mods, you spawn too many people. Oh, okay. Alright, let's, I got plenty of planks, so let's get rid of that so they can build up more. So when you see all this stuff go away and that green thing on there, and there's no more, you go down here and make sure all this is checked. You gotta have your church, your water access, your food, clothing, and all that, or your tanneries and all your food. Uh, I go to my granary. Sometimes when I got a bunch of food in here, I can just do this one, and that will take care of your food supply for all the houses. It seems like. Don't quote me on that, but it seems like sometimes it works for me. Wow, all these ready to upgrade. This is actually working better than my last one because it upgraded one or two and it just like took a dump on me. Then the game wouldn't work after that for some reason. Like I said, you mess around with these mods, sometimes it makes them stupid. Y'all done with this out here? Alright, guys. Right. Let's see here. I only got 100, so that's enough to build my manor. Let's see here. Go ahead and build it. No, 5, 20, 15. Okay, 5, 15. So I need 5 pieces of rock because everything else I'm good on. So, right on time, people. Right on time. Get out there. Get that big boulder. Ah, that thing's bigger than y'all. Yeah, look at it and run. That ain't gonna work. Now this is what I like right here. Alright, this is the start of your castle and stuff sort of deal. Not really a castle, but you know, it's a good start. These is what makes your how you say it, routine, like your nights. You're only supposed to get one per thing, uh, per manor, but I got a mod where it gets 4, so instead of 12, you can add 12 nights, you can get like 60. So, oh, I need some more blocks. So as soon as I get that more blocks, I'll be able to start it up. Oh, I guess it's doing it anyway. There you go, V. Right. So once that gets in there, you can build your wall and your towers. For your towers, for people, your citizens to get in there and shoot, you need bow and arrows. So I'm gonna start getting some bow and arrows and stuff going. How these popped up right here. These people's in his houses are need these to be checked off. So yeah, it's just like an individual thing, sort of. So if these people ain't involved in the marketplace and this stuff, they have to get that way or something. Sometimes it's kind of aggravating. But like I said, it's a beautiful game. I like it. Just wait till all the bigger mods like your rock castles and your mountains and all that good stuff. Hopefully they add a bunch of stuff later. Let's see here. Let's upgrade this first. Actually, it looks like I need more logging places. Alright, so I'm about to shut one down. So I'm gonna build 2 right here. Since this one's only got 125 in it, now I could do a mod or tap in one of those cheats. Now I can make this a rich deposit if I want to. So the mines go with these. These make your tools, but this goes from your iron ore to your slabs, and it requires fuel. So you have to have your coals or your firewood, or they'll stop working. Just about anything that uses fuel. So this turns the berries into dyes for your, I think your some kind of clothing, yarn, flax, wool. Actually, you can get your honey, and then they got a fishing hut for your ponds. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here. Ponds. Here's one. Now there is a thing up here for your ponds. Your frozen ponds. Now this will make sure you cut your holes in the ice, and that way you can fish out of these. Right, that's almost done. Now, if nobody's working on anything and is sitting there doing this, try to go down a little bit, then go back up. And sometimes it'll click in a glitch or something where it'll start working again. So it seems like sometimes it helps me doing that. Alright, looks like everybody got all what they need. Get going, guys. Get there and start helping. I think the more people you don't have unassigned, it seems like they help out a little bit. There you go. Alright. 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 Let's see here. Before I do the tower, I'm going to show you the tax things. Alright, this is the tax. It takes away from your original wealth. It gives it to your king or your lord or whatever you want to talk about. Say it, how you say it. So your treasury gets money from your tax. Then you have to pay royal tax annual if to the enemy for your land if it comes down to that. Here's your influence. Now your influences are here's your tithes of your church. So what you do is 1% of your food up here. So I got a lot of food, so it's gonna knock this up by thousands real quick, even at 1%. But this will help you feed the poor and stuff like that, and actually your approval will go up at over a period of time. I don't think it really actually says it, but I've seen it kind of do a little bit better. Even this off, it says 0. But if you go from 0 to 1, I've seen people come in a little quicker. It seems like. But right now, I need some money, just in case I need some mercenaries. Alright, see what I'm saying? You can say, alright, that's his name. That's his name. What he's doing, where he's going. Alright, castle planner. Alright,
Good.
here's your walls. Actually, oh, I guess because I've already got that down. Alright, this is your towers where people always got bow and arrows and stuff. So, it's like if I want to put one right here, then one right here, then you take your, let's see here, here's your fence, and you run it through your tower. Okay, then automatically if you go across the road, it will bring a gate right there. So what we'll do is we'll bring it like to right there, and we'll go across right here to the front, and I'm just doing this. It's not gonna look pretty, but I'm just showing you. See, this right here, I've already got one of them. So if I want to, I could put 2 out really. Oh boy, I should have done that. All right, now I have to wait. But anyway, this doubles. Actually, let's see, this doubles these guys right here. 18, 32. I can't say it right. I'm stupid. Anyway, what happens is every tower that you get 12, 24, all the way up to 60. It's like it's stupid. I can count. All right, so what happens is you get 5 off the bat, but when you get treasury from your tax and stuff, or you raid bandits, bandit camps, and you can take and you can use your stuff that you raid from and stick it into your treasury too. So when you get money, you can keep on doing this right here and it'll keep on adding each one. Then you can go over here and upgrade, and you can put like knight's armor on, the chest plate, and your helmet, and better weapons and better shields. Uh, then you can customize it. Later on, when this stuff actually gets unlocked, you get experience. This game will be so much good. And, you know, if they take this game and what is it, Banner Lords 2, Mountain, was it Mountain Balance or Banner or something like that? Mountain Blade, that's it. Mountain Blade, Banner Lords 2. If they mix these two games in, oh my goodness, this thing can go on forever. It'd be like, well, let's stick a virtual reality helmet on it, you know. But I digress. Let's see if I got enough now. Oh, let's do these, just a few more. Alright, let's see my logging camp set. Okay, so these guys ain't building nothing, so we'll go over here and turn it on high. Speed this up. And now, since I got it on high, she's already coming over there. But now it seems like they'll start working on it faster. See, now here they come. It was just sitting here. But see, when you put it on high, then it kind of like glitches it out where they're like, hey, I need to go do something. Give us a hand over here. I am. I'm clicking on you. I'm sitting here watching you. That's giving you a hand. Hey, where you going? Get back here. Really? Bought one? Okay, I guess these are kind of like my enemies, but they're not. So they're just roaming around, I guess. Alright guys, let's get to work. I don't know what, if you put people in the stables, I guess they feed them or rest them and stuff. I guess it kind of helps. I've not really messed around with that. I always skipped it. All right, here's where the raiders come in. If you'll put, we will be ready. It won't track the movements. But if you track the movements, I always track the movements. I always like to know when they're coming, but you don't have to. You can like make it like a guess. Can make it a little bit harder, I guess. Alright, let's put some apple trees here. Oh, where's that big one at? Right here. Let's see what that does. Somebody's wife's not happy with him. Know that feeling, boys. Girls here is watching this.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Yeah. I know you're burdened. We all do, don't we? We got here and work every day. On and on. We drive and haul on and on. Now, the church upgrade. Alright, requires all these things to upgrade it. Now, if you want to upgrade your houses to a level 3, you have to have this in there. So your level 3 requires a tavern too with beer. So later on, that's it. Alright, let's get got a couple of these going. Let's build some shops, some armory shops, blacksmith. Build some army shops. Alright, guys, I'm gonna pause this just for a minute, and I'll be right back with the video.